life of T and M. Thank you so much for coming back and watching another one of my videos. If you're new here, hi, my name is Mary and I make videos all about nursing. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the journey. In today's video, I'm sure you guys are already aware by the title, but I'm going to help you prepare for your first day of nursing school. So the tips and tricks I'm going to give you to help you prepare can be applied to any level of nursing school that you're gonna start. So for instance, if you're starting LVN, RN, right? Or you're going to go back to school for your bachelor's, your master's, or your doctorate degree. So if you guys haven't checked out my previous videos, please go ahead and go back. I'm gonna add the playlist right here above my head and it'll show you all my recent nursing videos. So I posted some interview tips and tricks and also my most recent how to become a public health nurse. All right, let's get right into the tips. So for the first tip, you're going to want to have some kind of electronic device to make sure you can sign in to your school's portal. If maybe you're able to use an iPad, a laptop, a desktop, maybe even your phone, but just something to make sure you can access that online portal. And you also want a printer. Now, if you are someone that loves to have everything digital, then you won't need a printer. You can download all your documents, save them to your desktop, and get organized with folders. But if you're someone who likes things printed out, you like to write on it and highlight it, definitely invest in a printer so you can get fully prepared before you start school. For the second tip, you are actually going to want to sign into your school's portal to make sure you have access before the first day. Now, this is going to help you identify whether you have the wrong password or maybe they gave you the wrong username, but you don't want to be on the first day trying to log in and finding out that you can't even get in. So you definitely want to do that second. For the third tip, you're going to want to download the syllabus. So once you get access and you get in there, you really want to look for a tab, a little link, somewhere where you can locate the syllabus and download it. That is going to be your guide throughout this course, throughout the program. Not sure exactly how your nursing program works, but you definitely want the syllabus because that's going to help you with the rest of the tips that I'm going to explain. So when you look at the syllabus, you're going to open it and you first want to look at how the layout is. When are your assignments due? Is it weekly? On what days of the week do you have maybe discussion posts, quizzes, anything like that? The second thing you're going to want to look for and identify is your textbooks. You want to know, do you need to purchase them? Do you need to rent them? Is it something that your school provides? Or do you have access to something virtual? So there are electronic books and you can access them various ways online. So you really want to find out how you're going to get your books, or do you need to order them? Which is why it's very important to get in there early so that on your first day you have your books and you're prepared. So once you have your syllabus, you're going to want to get something that's going to help you write down when all your due dates are. You can pay a lot of money and get a student planner. You can print out a calendar off Google. Whatever way you can make work, you definitely want something laid out that shows your week, preferably your month, and you want to put when all your assignments are due because there's other things in life that you're going to have to schedule. So you want to make sure you give yourself enough time to work on the assignment, to do the reading, and to study before an exam, a quiz. If you have 2 or 3 discussion posts you need to do, you need to figure out on what days are they due and on what days do I need to prepare for them, and you obviously need to read before that. So say an assignment is due on Wednesday or a discussion post, you definitely want to start 2 to 3 days before that so that you can read, work on your discussion post, and then post it in a timely manner. After looking at the syllabus, you're going to want to look around the site, try to familiarize yourself with the site, and write down any questions you come across. When you start your first day, it can be very overwhelming. You feel like you have to read 50 chapters and you have all these assignments due. So the best thing to do is just to look at the site, write down any questions you have. If you saw something you didn't know what it was, you don't know where to submit assignments, just whatever functionality issues you find, write them down on a piece of paper, electronically, however you want to do it. So on your first day, you can ask all those questions and get them answered. You then want to get a list of important contact numbers or email addresses. For instance, you want to know IT's number, right? So if you're doing a class that's virtual, which right now most are, you're going to have some technical issues. It's just what's going to happen. So you definitely want to have IT's number very handy. You're going to want your academic advisor, and you're going to want your instructor's number. Once you start class, you definitely want to get connected with your classmates, but that can be for another video. So like I said, you definitely want to have a list of important contacts. You can make a group in your phone. You can write them on a piece of paper, however works for you, but you definitely want something handy. So in the event it's 9 o'clock at night, you're having some computer issues and your assignment's due, you have that number there and you can call them. And for the last tip, this is super optional, but if you are a go-getter and you just want to get started early, you definitely can. If you see for your first week you have maybe a discussion post or you have an assignment, you can start working on those. But you definitely want to look at the due date, because sometimes your day one post cannot be posted earlier, otherwise it won't count. So you want to look at that. So you can start pre-drafting a lot of your assignments and your posts, but really look at when they're due, because you don't want to post it before and then not get credit for it. And then you can also start working on scheduling out your week or your month, however works for you, before you even get started. So you can have a good game plan, and you really want a good work-school life balance. I'm going to tag my video right up here so you can click on it, because I did make a video about that. But it's very important that while you're in nursing school, you have some kind of balance and some time for yourself, because nursing school is very hard. All right, everyone, so that's all the tips that I have to help you prepare for your first day of nursing school. I wish you so much success. I promise you guys can do it. If you have any questions related to this video, any videos I made in the past, or nursing school going forward in general, please put them down in the comments and let me know. If you learned something new or like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!